Hey, it's Heather Miche. I've got a rather surprising reveal here. I want to show you about one of my favorite vegetables, which is jicama. Got a nice half of a big one there. And I noticed as I started cutting into it that there's like this white splotches showing up. I'm like, what? That's weird. And this skin is a heck of a lot shinier than I've ever seen on a jicama before. Then as I start cutting further and slicing, what's this? What's this? What are all these little white flakes? Guess what, folks? It's wax. They're waxing jicama to keep the moisture in, I'm sure, because jicama skins do not look shiny in their original state. So just to let you know, I mean, you always definitely peel jicama before eating it anyway, but and Lord knows what else is in with that wax. No thank you. So buyer beware, buyer be informed. Be sure you get that stuff off of your cutting board and area where you are actually preparing your jicama. I'll show you here my trick on how I cut and use my jicama, making it easier to work with as you're preparing it for dishes, but also to just have it available as a snack and finger food usage in the fridge. So I'll be right back and show you. So I'm back again to show you how I prepare my jicama. And if you find that you have one of those waxed jicamas, be sure that you wipe your knife and your cutting board really well to get the wax off of stuff so that you're not eating it. So what I do is I just cut the jicama in half, usually cut off an end so that it's flat on one end and easy to get some stability. And then just come in here very carefully. Sometimes I'll even cut this. In fact, I am going to do that with this guy just because it is really a big one. And so take that. But then just from here, just slice off however thick you want them. You know, slices like that. And then I prefer to use a knife to then peel the skin off. And I'll get one of my small guys here, but peel off this tough skin. That's one of the root ends there. But get this off. And again, do this not over some flesh that you've already skinned, so that you don't have the wax bits. And that looks like a little bit of a dark spot, so I'm going to just cut that out. Anyway, and then once I've got my slices, then I'm going to wipe this knife off, get the wax off, and then I just slice it in chunks like this, and just put it in a storage container in the fridge, and it stays for several days, nice and fresh, crunchy, sweet, yum. This is good too. So there we have it. I'm actually doing these in matchsticks, a little bit smaller than that, for a recipe. So I'm simply going to cut these out like yo. And then I'm going to cut them into some kind of small chunks instead of matchsticks. And you can see these bits. They're going to be ready to throw into this buckwheat salad that I'm making. So there you go. Jicama, make sure and peel it, especially when you see that it's got a shiny finish and the little white bits on the skin, because it means it's been waxed. Thanks for watching. If this was informative, helpful for you, please do like the video. Hit that subscribe button to get further cooking hacks and tips, and also learning how to live healthfully and sustainably. Take great care. Be well. And eat yourself to health.